Well, a therapy dog and her owner in Niagara have been fired over policy violations, including a beer can prop she sometimes wears around her neck. The owner says it's a nod to the St. Bernard's history. But as Simone Gavros tells us, the organization says it has a number of concerns.
I knew that was her calling. I live with purpose and she lives with purpose.
Bella, the 7-year-old St. Bernard, has been a therapy dog with Therapy Tales Ontario since she was a puppy. Her owner, Henry Wojnarowski, made a beer can prop for her to wear during her weekly visits to schools, hospitals, and retirement homes as a way to pay homage to her breed's history.
This image of a St. Bernard wearing a keg, a brandy keg, came from 300 years ago. She's worn the mock-up beer can on and off since she was a puppy. At Therapy Tales events, fundraisers. I use discretion. She doesn't wear it if I'm at a kids reading program or a library, for example.
But earlier this month, Wojnarowski was sent this letter terminating he and Bella's volunteer role at the organization because of the beer can prop. He said there had been no complaints or issues before.
Abrupt and just in disbelief. She's been wearing this on and off for years, like with TTO and other visits, like members can attest to that. But all of a sudden it was like a problem.
Our hands are greatly tied, not only from a point of view of privacy for Henry, but privacy for the facilities that we visit.
Stuart Hill with Therapy Tales Ontario says there were 3 key instances where Wojnarowski violated the organization's policies, which they addressed each time. This included taking and sharing pictures of Bella during visits where it wasn't permitted. Hill says Bella has been an exemplary dog, but the mock beer can being used was a repeat offense that contributed to Wojnarowski's termination.
We have a zero tolerance that depicts alcohol, drugs, and tobacco. So to go in there with a beer can around the dog's neck, you're just advertising, you're promoting alcohol on school property. It is not allowed, period. All 3 in the space of 6 months, too much.
Although they won't be with Therapy Tales anymore, Wojnarowski says he and Bella will continue to visit places independently. Simone Gavros, CHCH News, Niagara Falls.